Happy Monday, busy parents. Welcome back to my new series of videos dedicated to parenting. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 DIY sensorial activities that you can do with your child at home in order to help him explore the world through his senses. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will know to make more. And if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe for more content like this. With this in mind, I know you're very busy, so let's just jump into it. First activity that I encourage you to do with your kid is sensorial bin. You can use anything. You can use a shoe box, a plastic box, a bucket, anything that you have around the house. I chose to use this plastic box because it's transparent and you can easily see what's inside, and also because it has a lid and I can just quickly put in everything inside. The sensory bin can contain everything that you have around the house that can have different textures. I chose here pompons, pastas, cubes with water to make ice, and also a small locker, a bike horn, small animals. This activity, and also small scoops as well for them to kind of scoop things into the glass. Also use aluminium foil to make some more of these. So different things, a tree, different things that you have around the house will be very, very good for this activity because it helps them explore their visual senses, their tactile senses. If you hide different objects and you ask them to look for them, that is another activity, hide and seek and problem solving, which is really good, and also activity that will help them develop their fine motor skills. But about this we'll speak in a different video. So yeah, expect it to become a little bit messy at the beginning because they don't really know what to do with them. You may expect them to put everything upside down, so you can rather use a mat or simply give them to play into a space that you can easily clean. Number 2 on the list is sensorybook. Of course, you can buy a book already made on the market, but I chose to make my own. It wasn't the easiest thing to make, I have to confess, but I really enjoyed it, and I think he really likes it as well. Initially I was looking for a photo album to kind of stick different textures inside, but because it's quite old school, I couldn't find what I wanted, and I found this really nice notebook with blank pages, but with a very nice cover. As you can see, it already has leather, different texture, a bit of sparkle. And then because I'm not very talented in drawing different things, I chose to put different shapes inside and to help him learn shapes. So using stickers of different textures, I've made letters, and then again using different textures, more glittery or more simple, also different materials, and a little bit of Velcro. Yeah. And he will need to kind of, what I will do is I will remove all the shapes throughout the book. I will mix them, and then he will need to go around and stick them in the correct matching shape. I also wrote here, it took me a long time because as you can see it's written in really, really small pieces. It's a really cool activity that he enjoys. All these materials, if you have them at home, that's amazing. Basically all you need is a little bit of Velcro to put them together. If not, I used the Poundland store to buy different fabrics and these glittery sheets, and in total for this book I spent £4. Was £1 for the book, and then £1 for the sheets, and £1 for the fabric sheets, and £1 for the glitter. You can even buy sensory books which are much cheaper, but I think he kind of really enjoyed it. It also used to have initially a small locker that we used at the beginning. Now it's gone, but yeah, I think he really liked this activity. The third activity that I want to share with you today is sensory bottles. These are basically plastic bottles, plain plastic bottles that you can rather buy or just save from, the ones that you use around the house, and just fill them with different things. This is one that Arthur did on one of the activities at the library, and we filled here with rice, some stars, some feathers, some stickers on. Just make sure whatever you put inside, I would recommend you to put different colorful stuff. You can put pom-poms, you can put pastas, different stuff from the sensorybin. But the most important thing is to stick the lid, to seal the lid so they don't go and create a mess throughout the house. You can also use water and some coloring, like some food coloring or some paint. It's really great for them to play. We use this particular one as an instrument because we have a xylophone, we have a small piano, and we use this one like a sort of maracas. So each time we play a nursery song, I share with him, and yes, we shake it to hear the noise. These were my 3 DIY sensory activities that I wanted to share with you today. I really hope this video was helpful. If you think these activities take too much of your time, then my advice would be to just take advantage of everything that Mother Nature has to offer. Take your child out in the park, and if you make him look around from the blow of the wind, the sky, the sun, trees, the flowers, nature, the pond, everything that is around him will help stimulate his senses. So just practice that as much as you can. Until next Monday, I wish you a lovely week, and I strongly advise you to spend as much time as possible with your child. Bye!